what's up guys, welcome back to another episode. Look at this beautiful title screen. Wow, this is the new title screen for the most feared event. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna admit that right now. Anyways, what's up guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we'll be doing another main series episode. So, if you enjoy, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss another thing. It is well appreciated. Let's get to it. So, the last episode I did, it was the Most Feared Dawn, and of course, the Most Feared Dusk ended today, and now today starts the Most Feared Nightmare. Or, Nightmare, jeez. Midnight, and then the Halloween event is on Sunday. So, of course, 185 Randy Moss, 4-star, is available. We also have 2 more 3-star masters, including Dak Prescott and Lawrence Taylor. And yeah, this is going to be pretty cool. So let's claim these rewards. I haven't logged on all day until now. It is 7-Eleven. Like the store, 7-Eleven, And yeah, so let's see what I packed today. Hopefully it's something pretty good. Let's see. So I just want to show you guys something real quick. I will not be getting Justin Tucker. Remember how they had this event? You get 100 field goals, you get Justin Tucker. I don't think I'm going to get that accomplished, unfortunately. Maybe if I do some tour stuff, I might, but honestly, it's pretty doubtful. I need like 92 field goals more. I didn't really think of it much before, but now, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get him, which sucks. But, I have Young Hoiku as my kicker, 103 overall, and I just saw this Shelby Harris. This Shelby Harris. Oh my. Trick or treat. You get candy for this. I need 8,000 for 90 overall Shelby Harris. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen, guys. I really don't. But if you haven't seen the first episode, so we have the 110 Randy Moss. So that's if you just get it based, which I don't think that's possible. I think the lowest you can get is the 185, the 3-star. And then Ed Reed, Dak Prescott, Jadeveon Clowney, Anthony Munoz, Cameron Hayward, Lawrence Taylor, all 100. But since they're also 3-star, you go up to 145. And then you have the tradable uncommon 95 overall players. To start, we had Kenny Clark and Aaron Donald. And I'll show you who I got, because I actually finished that. And in this episode, I'm either going to get Kyler Murray or Mike Evans. And then hopefully by the next episode, in 2 episodes, I get Julio Jones or J.C. Horn. Imagine J.C. Horn as a receiver. I actually could really use that. And then Kyler Murray, punt returner. I'll probably go Mike Evans because why do I need a punt returner in the first place? I mean, I'd probably go Mike Evans. And then you also have Khalil Mack, Patrick Mahomes, Darren Waller, Chase Young, Keenan Allen, Marcus May, Kyle Juszczyk, Cordell Patterson, Brendan Linder, Jack Fox, Laramie Tunsil, Shelby Harris, Jonathan Taylor, Darius Slay Jr., and Jerome Baker, all who have already been out of the game, and most of them you probably could have gotten at one point, or was available at one point sometime this Madden Mobile 22 season, but they've been converted from the normal to Madden. I keep wanting to say Madden Feared. Most Feared. So if you already have them, they just convert, to get a whole new player. And then as you can see, the blue cards, Andrew Whitworth, Mike Evans, who I have, Greg Zuerlein, Fred Warner, Jair Alexander, who I also have, Brandon Brooks, Shaq Mason, Brian Jones, Harrison Smith, Michael Thomas, who I also have, Hunter Henry, Chris Carson, CeeDee Lamb, Derwin James, who I have, and Chase Edmonds. And then, of course, the green cards, the uncommons, you have Devin White, Jared Goff, DJ Reader, Britton Colquitt, Tua Tagovailoa, Drew Greenlaw, Derek Nadidi, Austin Hooper, Trevon Diggs, Ethan Pollock, Juju Smith-Schuster, who is out for the season, Cleveland Farrell, Alex Armagh Jr., Cody Ford, and Harold Landry Jr. Man, I really wish I got that Shelby Harris. I really do. I could also get another pumpkin. I actually might go for that. But I don't think... I really want to get one of these pumpkins. But I can have up to 3 most feared pumpkins. 3... Actually, I can have 3 of each. 3 most feared pumpkins. There's the blue, the uncommons, the... I think that's elite, and then diamond? I forgot how the system goes. I'm going to be honest with you. Let me see. Maybe in the store it tells me, right? Let's see. Players. Because I'm going to be honest, I forgot. What is it? I think it's leagues. It might tell me here. Maybe. Champion? No. That's definitely not what it's called. It's like... What are these purple cards? Epic. Okay, epic. These are the epic variants. The purple cards. Maybe I'll play this later. Because we are down. Yeah. Let's get to it, though. So let's go to programs. And we also have 1 more week for this. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this either. I really am so close to getting to this. Which, if I do get to, I need 3 more Season 1 players on my lineup. If I can get to that, I get this 100 overall Ray Lewis. Oh, baby, that's going to be good. And then if I do this, if I can convert those all to 2-star, I get another 100 overall Ray Lewis. I think that converts to 2 stars. I don't think so, though. And then I think this is like competitive or something, right? Dominations. Oh, this is just, I need to, like, get stages past. I need to get past all these. I can get coins, though, and stuff like that. Depending on how many fans I get. Or I could buy the season pass, which is pretty stupid at this point. And it goes all the way. There's only 9 levels. It goes all the way to the end. If you beat that, you get 2 100 overall Ray Lewises, which if you get the other 2 stuff, so you basically should get a rank 2 Ray Lewis or a rank 3, and you get the spooky logo and the nameplate, which would be cool. I actually might do these because, well, I have Season 1 stamina, or Season 2, a lot of it, 200, I have it full. And the other thing I think is program stamina. Anyway, so while we do these events, let's talk about last week. So I'm sorry I didn't do predictions video for week 7, but anyways, for whatever I had, let's see if my predictions are right. So first up, we have Thursday Night Football, the Broncos and the Browns. I had Cleveland winning this, right? I had Cleveland winning this. Yes, I had Cleveland winning, and Cleveland did win 17-14. It was a lot of a closer game than I expected. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But a win for Cleveland. An ugly win for sure, but, I mean, 4-3, not too bad. This is kind of where the Cleveland Browns were last year. And so, yeah. Next up, we have what this week was pretty, I'm going to be honest, this week was pretty brutal. Lots of big wins left and right. With probably, let's see, 1, 2, out of all the games that were played this week, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these games out of, I don't know how many this is, I think it's like 13 or something like that. Out of 4 out of these 13 games were all decided by less than 10 points. 3 of them were decided by 3 points or less. That's really not that good. Unless if one of your teams won this week, then that's really not that good. But for a casual fan, that you want to see some intensity, It could be the Detroit Lions versus, I don't know, the Houston Texans for all I care. But if they play out to a 33-30 victory for whichever side, That's something that people want to see. They don't care how bad the teams are, or how uneven it is, or how good they are. They want to see a close, competitive game that goes right down to the end, and it keeps people on their feet. And this week definitely did not show that whatsoever. And to be honest, the Broncos Browns game pretty much disappointed in every way possible. This was to be a more high scoring game with at least 25 plus points on each side, but yeah. I mean, well, Baker Mayfield didn't play, Nick Chubb didn't play, Kareem Hunt didn't play. Darnish Johnson, though, coming in, I think it was 24 points he had on the season, on the game. He came out clutch for those who had Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt or just needed a running back in general. I'm going to be honest, I didn't pick him up, but it didn't matter because I'll tell you why later. It really didn't matter for me. I thought he was going to be a bust, but it turns out he was pretty much the only good player to play on Thursday Night Football. Besides him, I really don't think there's anyone else that stood out. I'm pretty sure about that. So yeah, that's one correct. And let's see how far I go. Next up, we have the Chiefs and Titans. I had the Chiefs winning this. And oh boy, this is not good whatsoever. And considering this team went to is coming off back-to-back Super Bowls, this is pretty depressing in its own way. Yes, this was a very lopsided game like I predicted. The only problem was it was the other team. The Titans just dominated. King Henry. Yikes. And I think next week he's going to definitely hit 1,000 yards. He's very well on pace to get 2,000 yards this season, which I think the only chance he doesn't of hitting that mark is if he gets injured, of course, which hopefully doesn't happen. But, yeah, I mean, you never know. And, yeah, the Titans won 27-3, considering this team is... I don't know how this team is 5-2, if I'm being honest. I really don't. This team is probably one of the worst 5-2, probably the worst 5-2 team right now. Probably one of the worst teams with a winning record right now. And I'll give you the list of teams that have a winning record right now after week 7. Those are the Bills, the Raiders, the Chargers, the Bengals, the Ravens, the Browns, the Titans. I still don't get how they're 5-2. The Cowboys, the Cards, the Rams, Packers, Bucks, Saints, and yeah. Out of all those, the Titans have to be the worst out of all of them. And, I take all the criticism from you guys as much as I can. I don't care. That's my opinion. I think the Titans are the worst team out of the bunch. And if they didn't play in such a horrible division, I don't even know. They would be in the dumps right now, if I'm being honest. The AFC South has to be one of the worst divisions in football right now. The Titans, Colts, Jags, Texans. Titans, either they do good one day or they get their asses kicked by the Jets the next day. The Jags, do I really have to say much about that? And the same goes for the Texans. Do I really have to say much about that? And who's the other team? The Colts. That team, they're good one week and they're like absolutely horrifying the next week. And I mean that. I literally mean that. They're like the horrible team the next week. It's unbelievable how this team manages. But it's whatever. It is what it is. The NFL is going to be like that. But I had predicted this division to be the NFC East of last year, where a 7-10 or an 8-9 team would win the division. Honestly, I had the Titans taking that crown, but yikes! This is how are they 5-2? We look at their schedule, right? I'm gonna keep going on and on about the Titans. They played the Cardinals, the Seahawks, the Colts, the Jets, the Jags, Buffalo, Kansas City. Out of all of those, okay, yeah, Kansas City, Buffalo, they could have won one of those games, but winning both? That's crazy, first of all. And then the Seahawks, I mean, that could really, they should really be like 4-3 right now. They should be like about 500. They should have lost the Cardinals, which they did. The Seahawks game, I'll give that to them, even though I had the Seahawks winning that. The Colts, yeah, you're going to always beat them. The Jets and the Jags as well. And then the Bills, Chiefs, I'll give them one of those games, but definitely not both of them. They should not be 5-2. They should either be 4-3 or 3-4, whichever one is probably more reasonable than what they are right now. I think 3 or 4 though is more accurate than anything, and that's actually what I have them as a prediction right now. If all my predictions were right, they'd be 3-4 right now on the season, and somehow still leading the AFC South after all that. And yeah. So, next game we have, and also, before I go into the next game, the Chiefs, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs at this point. If they're inconsistent. They're good one week, they're okay the next, and they're like absolutely horrible the next. This team is, jeez, I don't even know anymore what to say about this team. This team is just hot garbage, and it shows. The offense is unreliable. The defense is horrible. All those free agent spendings on what? For what was all that spending in free agency? I mean, they barely spend, but they got a lot of notable stuff. They beefed up the offensive line. They got some defensive pieces. But they're not clicking. They're just not clicking. Patrick Mahomes, jeez, I mean, I really don't know what to say about him. He's just been looking off. Maybe he comes back. Maybe this is a turning point in the Chiefs' future for the next 5 years. Maybe this is. Anyways, I got that wrong. That's 1-1. Next up, we have the Washington football team and the Green Bay Packers. I had Green Bay winning this. They won. This team, the Saints game, again, was a fluke. I was the first one to say. Everyone said the Packers were done. They were going to lose the division to either Minnesota or Chicago. This was it. And look what they're saying now. The Packers, a Super Bowl contender and definitely a contender to win. Oh no, what did I press? Jeez. Oh boy, I definitely did not mean to press that. Oh no, hold on. Give me just 1 second. I hope this reloads. I hope this does not damage it. Please be perfect. Alright, we got it back, boys. We got it, and girls. We got it back. Alright, that was a close one. Back to what I was saying. So, the Packers, they look good. 24-10. Nice win over the Washington football team. Also, a team that overrated. And I'm gonna be honest right now. I fell with that. I'm gonna be honest that I said that they were gonna be good team Washington. I thought Taylor Heineke was the answer, but he really does not look like the answer, unfortunately. And I mean, I really don't know what much to say. It's a good thing they play in the NFC East, because if the Cowboys completely throw themselves away like they did last year, yes, I know they still have Dak, but I mean, this team is just this team is inconsistent. And yeah, if they fall off, then this is Washington. Probably Washington will take the division again. And yeah, 2-1. Next up, we have the Bengals and the Ravens. This, I said the Ravens was gonna win. I think pretty much everyone said this was the Ravens win. Honestly, a lot of people lost the ESPN Eliminator Challenge because they had this as their lock of the week. Thankfully, I didn't have that. And I'll tell you why. Because the Ravens played like the Detroit Lions. And when I say that, I really, really mean that. Alright, we're in the final boss. Let's go. I really mean when I say they played like the Detroit Lions. They played bad. 41-17. They actually were... Yes, they were losing for most of the game. But before the 4th quarter started, they were actually doing pretty... They were keeping up. I mean, yeah, they should have not It's the Bengals, but still. And then they just completely flew off the map. This team looked horrible. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, lighting up the scoreboard like if it was college. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And oh yeah. This is a point, and this was an important game for the Cincinnati Bengals because this shows that this team could really, 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 really be a team to watch. This shows that the Bengals could be a heavyweight in the playoffs this year. This could be a team to be feared. This is a team to be feared of. You should be scared of them. Will they make it to the Super Bowl? Yeah. I mean, to be honest, there's a better chance that the Bucks don't make the playoffs than the Bengals win the Super Bowl this year. But if the future stays like this, they have a bright future. Now, knowing the Bengals, they'll probably lose in the wild card in the most ridiculous way possible because that's how it is. Yes, there's no more Marvin Lewis. Yes, that era has been long gone. But the organization ways still stays the same. The team with, I believe, the second longest active streak of not winning the playoffs. And yeah, but they could win the AFC North. Just beat the Ravens again and do good for most of the season, and you'll definitely win it for sure. Unfortunately, though, I was on the other end of this. I lost there, 2-2. Next up, we have the Panthers and the Giants, and oh boy, this was key, not just for the Giants and not just the Giants in general, but specifically for a guy who goes by the name of Daniel Jones, the fifth overall pick from Duke University in the year 2018. And this was a turning point. This could be a turning point in his career. At least this season. He's been looking good this season, yeah, but this really shows what he could do. 25-3. It's a statement win by the Giants. Yeah, they're not going to do much. They're probably not going to make the playoffs. But this also shows how weak the Panthers are on both sides of the ball. The offense is inconsistent. The defense has, been non-existent for most of the season anyway. Unfortunately, I picked the Panthers to win and saw them 3-2. Whoop-de-doo. It's a good thing, though, that the next game gives me some relief because it's the Falcons and the Dolphins. And this was an underdog for lock of the week. And I'll say why, because the Dolphins are just horrible. Let's put it that way. The Falcons are too, but are miles ahead of the Dolphins. They're way better. And they deserve that 3-3 record. They won 30-28. It was actually a pretty close game. And I honestly thought that the Falcons were going to choke. But surprisingly, that didn't happen. And with that being said, I got another pick right. 3-3. This is salvaging me. This game salvaged my record. But it's going to keep going good because the next game is the Jets and the Patriots. Oh yeah, this could have been a lock of the week. But I don't even know, to be honest, why I didn't pick it as lock of the week. I don't remember if I have the Patriots already as... Hold on. Did I pick Patriots for my challenger yet? Elim challenge. I don't remember if I did. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I have. I'm going to be honest. I really should have put this game as a lock. I was confident the Patriots were going to destroy the Jets. That was never wrong. It's just that there was another game which I knew was going to be one-sided. And it looked a lot safer than the Patriots-Jets game. And I regret the decision because now, this week, I have to rely on... There's only one game which I haven't picked a team. And I actually feel confident about the pick. And why is this not loading, ESPN? Why? Alright, whatever. So, yeah. 54-13. This, and hopefully there's more of these games to come. The Patriots played amazing. Yes, it was the Jets, but a resounding win. Zach Wilson. Yikes. PCL sprain, I believe it was. Out for 2 to 3 weeks. Mike White is gonna come in and be the starter. Unless, of course, Joe Flacco starts, because they traded for Joe Flacco, I believe, yesterday. I forgot what they gave for him. I think it was a sixth, a conditional sixth. And depending on how long Flacco plays for, can even go as much as a fifth. And which for the Eagles is pretty good, considering that, well, Jalen Hurts is probably going to be the starter for the rest of the season, unless, of course, he decides to stop playing or gets injured. And yeah. And so Joe Flacco probably might be he actually might be the starter, I'm going to be honest. If he can get some practice in, Joe Flacco, he's definitely going to start next week. Who do the Jets play next week? And they play the Bengals. All right, that's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's the Bengals. Yeah, they're probably not gonna win that, but you never know. But yeah, anyways, that's another W for me. So we're 4-3. Next up, we have the Eagles and the Raiders. We go to the 4 o'clock games, I believe, right? 4 o'clock. Yeah, 4 o'clock games. Eagles Raiders. I had the Eagles winning this, and yikes, I was wrong. This was actually the first game where I had the Eagles winning. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know why or how, but yeah. And in real life, the Eagles are 3-4, I think. 2-5. All right, 2-5. That's close. 1 second left. Let's just get this play with real quick. Oh, never mind. It's over. We win. All right. So the Raiders won 33-22. Is Jalen Hurts really the answer at quarterback for the Eagles? Of course. That's without a doubt. And to those of you who are saying that he's not, well, I think you need to go to the doctor and get your brain checked, because Jalen Hurts is the answer, I believe. He hasn't been so hot recently, but he'll get there, especially with Devontae Smith out there on the receiving end for him, Dallas Goedert, and many more for the Eagles. And they really need to improve. Someone who has been disappointing this season, Miles Sanders, has been disappointing, but he's going to be out next week. So Boston Scott, Kenneth Gainwell will come in and take over. And yeah. Also, I forgot another person I really forgot to mention. I forgot to mention Jalen Reagor. And he's also, I mean, I'm going to be honest, I don't have much faith in Jalen Reagor, but as much as Devontae Smith or Dallas Goedert or Quez Walker, or is that his name, Quez Walker? It's not, is that his actually, yeah. Quez Watkins, okay, I was close. I don't have much faith in Jalen Reagor, but, this is a promising Eagles offense. The defense, I really don't know about, but the offense for sure, I could say. I have faith that they'll be decent in the future with a few missing pieces going in here and there. But I'm 4-4. Now, with that being said, let's open these packs. So the first pack, we have, okay, the second pack, we got an elite item. Do we get a Jadeveon Clowney headband or an Anthony Munoz hat? I'm going to go for the Jadeveon Clowney headband because I think I got the hat already. And now, who will I take? Will it be Kyler Murray or Mike Evans? That's what I want to know. Let's see. I have Deion Jones as a middle linebacker, but my punt returner, Dante Spencer. I do plan on getting, what's his name? Ray Lewis. So with that in mind, I'm going to take Kyler Murray, punt returner. And this I'm not gonna play. I mean, I should, but I'm not. Let's go to trades real quick. We can actually get, watch this. We can actually, can I get something here? No. Okay, that sucks. If I put one of these in there, no. Alright, so what are we gonna get here for this? I could get that, right? No. Not gonna get that. I'm not gonna spend it on that. I am gonna get, though, a rare player. That's what I did last time. I got a rare player. And, yeah. Oh, there's an epic select. Oh, what's the difference? Oh, those are worth less. Oh, okay. In that case, I probably should not get one of those. But let's get a rare player, because why not? Because I'm not getting all those other things. Alright, guys, let's see what my luck is today. Who do we get to select? Ooh, okay. So last time I got Derwin James, I believe. Ooh. I could get Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas is looking hot right now. Mike Evans, Jared Alexander. Okay, Andrew Whitworth. Do I really need an offensive tackle? No, I need a center more than anything. Do I need a kicker? No. Do I need a linebacker? I don't think so. Oh, yikes, my battery's gonna die. Oh, no, 50%. Alright, don't worry, this is gonna end soon. Shaq Mason, guard. Is there center? Is there center? No, there's no center. I'll take Michael Thomas, because I can just upgrade him. And voila. Let's claim that. Let's go to my items. Oh, I have 2 of these to claim. Alright, let's go. Let's open them all. Lions, Rams. This is my lock of the week. I had Rams winning. Rams almost lost, but they won 28-19. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play this year. Game sucks. It really sucks. And let me see. Look at that. Watch this. Look at that. We got a Kyler Murray. Shows it there. The Bears-Bucks, I had the Bucks winning. The Bucks won 38-3. Resounding win. Tom Brady throwing for his 600th pass. Also Mike Evans threw that ball in the stands. What happened after, you won't believe. And the reason why I say that is because Tom Brady gave the fan who decided to give the ball back to Brady. This is what Tom Brady gave him. He told the Manning Bros on the ESPN Monday Night Football broadcast, the simulcast last night. He gave him a Bitcoin, which is worth about $62,000 US dollars, 2 signed jerseys, one of Brady and one of Evans, and season tickets for the rest of this season and all of next season as well. Really nice of him from the GOAT. And yeah, well played. Who else did I get from this pack? Oh, okay, wait. I need to upgrade. So that's very nice of Tom. And also, there was something with a kid who beat brain cancer and was at the game. I forgot what it was he did, but also really nice from Tom. Reasons why he's the GOAT. And yeah. So let's go here. Let's rank up. And the next game, the Texas Cardinals. This was my lock of the week. I had the Cardinals winning. They won 30-1 to 5. Resounding a very good win. So I am 5, 6, 7, and 4. This is good. Colts, Niners, Sunday Night Football. I had the Niners winning this. They lost 30-18. This was a post game up to the end. And oh my gosh, I could level up Michael Thomas. I'm gonna do that right now. I don't care what anyone says. 106, baby. Let's go to level 10. Let's go. I like this a lot. Let's keep going. Yes, I like these new animations. These are very nice. Yes, very nice. Let's go to level 15, and that's where I'm going to stop. 120 overall. Michael Thomas. He is getting in the lineup. I think he's replacing Terrence McLaurin. Or Mike? Let's level Mike up, too. Let's go. He's gonna get leveled up. Let's go. Oh, I need a training point? Are you kidding me? I need a training point? Okay, let's just get this real quick. Yes, we can I'll auto once, because I only need that. Saints, Seahawks. I had the Seahawks. I don't know. I had the Saints winning this. They won 13-10. It was a close game. And with that being said, I have 8 wins, 5 losses. I went 8-5 this week. Not the best. Also, not the worst. At least I got a winning record. So that's a W. I think I had one losing record this week, and that was last week at 7-9, or maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss another thing. Who am I gonna replace? Oh, let me level up. Mike Evans, and then we're gonna stop there. Oh yeah, you see that? 107, baby. And Terrence McLaurin, I'm not gonna level up anymore. There we go. Sexy, sexy, sexy stuff. Can we level? No, we can't level them up. That sucks. Who? Marcus Williams. Alright, and he's only there because of Team of the Week. But that's gonna expire probably tomorrow. And, yeah. So that's gonna do it. That's actually gonna be the end of this. I'll see you guys next episode, I'm gonna try to put this out today on Tuesday night, and hopefully the next video comes out Thursday before Thursday Night Football, which will be Packers Cardinals with my predictions and a seasons episode of the Colts series. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.